Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. I'm Jeff Thee. We're coming to you from the east side of Spirit Lake High School. I have a gaggle of, I don't know if that's the appropriate term or not, a gaggle of Spirit Lake High School students here with me today. We're talking about an event coming up. It's called Carhop Drive-In for Haiti. Right now I have with me, and I got a couple more, so don't go anywhere. I got a couple more guests right after this. I've got Carli Jo Ahrenstorff and Josh Jackson, who are both with us. Hey, guys, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Josh, you okay?
Yep, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Okay, well, thank you for asking. I'm doing fantastic as well. We got a beautiful, can you believe this weather we're getting here in mid-October?
I know.
This is awesome, man. So I nudged them into coming outside here with me today. All right, guys, we have got an event coming up here. It is a week from, or this Sunday, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The days fly by. Sunday, October 11th, and it's going to be taking place right here in this parking lot on the east side of Spirit Lake High School, and it's Carhop Drive-In for Haiti. All right, guys, tell me a little bit about this event. Carli Jo, you want to start?
Yeah, so it's like a 50s, 60s kind of themed atmosphere. We're going to be hopping from car to car. So it has the COVID-19 precautions in place. And so we have hamburgers to brats to hot dogs, and you can choose any of those. And then also with a chip and bar and also a drink. And that'll be for $10 or more if you would like to donate some more. But it's all proceeds will go to Haiti, and it's just one of the fun fundraisers that we're going to do this Sunday.
Now, do you know something about the 50s and 60s, or somebody have to instruct you both on what the 50s and 60s were all about?
Well, poodle skirts, I guess. But I know, but
I could poodle skirts and Elvis. That's all you need to know about that era, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so it's coming up. It gets going this Sunday. Starts at 11 a.m., goes until 1:30 p.m., and you talked about all the goodies. And a $10 suggested donation, but you are getting on a mission trip to do good in Haiti. So if you want to donate more than that, certainly would be welcome for these young people that are taking the time out of their lives to go help those in Haiti. Carli Jo, this will be your first mission trip going there. Mm-hmm. Are you excited about it?
Yeah, very. Yeah, my sister actually went before for a couple of years, and she told me all good things about it. So I'm really excited to go now for myself and see what it's like.
I bet you are. Do you think that? What do you hope to get out of it? I guess. I mean, you're there helping people, helping fellow human beings. Do you know what you'll be doing? Are you working on buildings or anything like that, or?
Yeah, we're going to be pouring concrete, and just helping teach kids like English and like VBS stuff. And I just really want to just grow more in my faith and also help people in Haiti with theirs as well.
Well, that's astonishing. I think that's just wonderful that you do that sort of thing, Carli Jo. And Josh, this will be your third trip going.
Yep, this will be my third time going.
Wow. Well, tell me a little bit about the first two times and what you hope to get out of time number 3 here.
I know the first couple times I was really just in amazement of how different it is from here to there, and how really faithful they are down there, and how much of a difference we make for them.
Yeah. Does that, because there's a lot of poverty there in Haiti, does that amaze you to a degree that despite their poverty and some hardship, how strong their faith is there as well?
Yep, definitely. Most definitely, yeah.
The event this Sunday is again from 11 to 1:30 p.m. right here in this parking lot, and it's called Carhop Drive-In for Haiti, and this will be their first trip to the 50s and 60s, so let's make it a good time for them. All right, we're going to stop just for a second. We're going to bring in a couple other students that are going on this mission trip. Continuing with our high school students from Spirit Lake, here from Spirit Lake High School. Now joining me, this is Deanna Trucksess and also Mason Weeks here with us, and they're also going to be taking this mission trip to Haiti. What are the dates? First of all, when are you going?
We are going from January 4th to the 12th. That's when we'll be in Haiti.
In Haiti, all right. Now, Deanna, this is what time for you that you're going to?
My second time.
Your second time. When you were there the first time, what were some of the things that you got out of it?
Honestly, it's really humbling. It's kind of shocking to see how selfless of people they are compared to how little they have, and just their faith in Jesus and everything. And it really helps you see a better side of things.
Well, sure. And what kind of the first time, what led you up to wanting to do it? Did you just feel a calling that, and you had, like Mason has gone different times here, and in conversations, I could make a difference too?
Yeah, I had a couple friends go, and I knew I wanted to go on a mission trip, so I just thought last year was the time to go.
Yeah. Well, and what year are you in school?
I'm a senior this year.
You're a senior this year. Very good. Well, let's hope your senior year goes a little easier than the 2020 class seniors last year. All right, Mason, this is time number 4?
Yep.
And you are a senior?
Yep, I'm a senior.
Okay, so every year of high school, you've gone and done this.
Yep.
Well, tell me a little bit about your experience. Experiences, I should say.
Yeah, so it's really just been like almost, I don't know, like the high point of the year, just like going there and really, like every single year you get a different experience.
Yeah.
And it's like my first year, it was really just like eye-opening, and it's just crazy to see how different of a lifestyle they have there.
Was it really shocking? First time, totally shocking to see, even though maybe you kind of were educated to a point where you kind of knew what to expect, but when you saw it,
but like what I saw was just more than I expected. Like just to see what type of poverty they live in, and just to see how content they are and how happy they are with it. It's just crazy to see that, because here we take everything for granted. We want more.
Yeah, we really do, don't we? And it just goes to show you don't need all the things to lead a happy and content life. So now, what sort of things, when you're there, are you one-on-one with people or students, or day to day?
Yeah, so a normal day there, we'll always do like work with the school students. So there is a school there that UCI started, and they do like elementary and all the way up to middle school, and they even also have a university there, and so usually we do something with the kids, and every year we go there, we always give out Christmas presents.
Aww.
So that's always a fun experience that we get to do. And then some days we'll pour concrete floor for a family, and then a couple times during the trip we'll also go out to different villages. And so Kathy and Clay, they do a marriage seminar for like the parents there, because they don't always know like what a biblical marriage is.
Right.
And then we get their kids, and so then we do a VBS, and so we get to like play games with them, and then we always do this fun little skit. And so like last year we did Jonah and the Whale.
Aww.
And then they always do like a fun little craft. So we usually just do like bracelets, and then just kind of make it in a learning lesson, like that Jesus will always love you and stuff like that.
Is it their first experience with any of this, or are they?
So I remember on one of the trips last year, like we always ask if some of the kids want Jesus in their life, and last year I remember one of the trips out, like every single kid raised their hand and wanted to accept Jesus. So that was a really like heartwarming moment.
I keep asking you guys and Carli Jo and Josh, what you hope to get out of it, what you've been getting out of it, but it sounds like these children, these people in Haiti, they get so much out of your experience being there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we've talked about the Carhop drive-in going on this Sunday here in the parking lot, but Deanna, I think you've got a whole list of other things coming up to raise some funds.
Yeah.
And you can read it if you want. You don't, unless you memorized it. Your memory's better than mine. But you.
We also have a Facebook Live auction going on October 17th.
Okay.
And then the next day, the 18th, we have a fall festival in Spencer, and they'll have like a $5 admission for just some games there. And then we also have a walkathon in November.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're really doing a lot to raise these funds to go there, and
Yeah.
well, and again, you're going the January 4th through the 12th. We're going to be doing a lot of great work for good people. So we want to remind people again, it's a drive-in. It's the trip to the 50s and 60s right here in the Spirit Lake parking lot, Spirit Lake High School parking lot here on the east side. Hafer Stadium's right here just to the left of me. So come on, take part in this. It goes from 11 o'clock until 1:30. $10 suggested donation, but dig a little deeper, get into that pocket, put a crowbar into your wallet, and help these kids out. They're going to do some great work. So we want to thank, of course, we have Deanna and Mason here. We had Carli Jo Ahrenstorff and also Josh Jackson here with us today. And our thanks to Clay and Kathy Norris for helping lead these kids year after year. They're doing good work, doing God's work, and we thank all of you for all the work you're doing.
Thank you.
All right. We want to thank all of them for being here with us. We want to thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee is brought to you in part by Pure Fishing in Spirit Lake, the Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake, Last Touch Painting and Cleaning, providing interior, exterior, and house painting and professional cleaning services in Spirit Lake. Okoboji Mattress Company, 1 mile west of the junction of Highway 9 and 71 in Spirit Lake. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. And Ducky's Marine and Motorsports Repair in Spirit Lake. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner, Brand's Law Office in Spirit Lake. Ruthven Locker, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio, newly located in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji. And by Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, advisors Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz.